Hi everybody, I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at the Rock Island Armory Rock Ultra FS in 10mm. Stick around. Maybe we'll learn something together. The Rock Ultra FS is a full-size 1911. This particular example is in 10mm, although you can get them in 9mm, 45, and 40 caliber, though, you know, if you can get it in 10mm, why would you want to, right? Just kidding. It's a single action pistol, obviously, if it's a 1911 design, right? It is a single stack, 8-round capacity. Comes in a box with one magazine. Which I would have gladly paid $20, $30 more to have a second magazine without having to go through the hassle of ordering it. But I did order 2 spare mags from, I believe they're manufactured by Metalform, who I also believe manufactures the OEM magazines for Armscore. I could be wrong on that, and you know, if somebody wants to weigh in on that, please leave a comment below. Speaking of the magazines, the magazine that came with it is a blued magazine with a rubber base pad installed. The magazines that I ordered as spares are stainless and did not come with the base pad. I had to order those. These, I believe, are Kimber base pads that I stuck on here, so it's compatible. You want a base pad on your magazines with this pistol because it comes with a magazine well installed that sticks proud of the grip frame a little bit. If you have a flush magazine, you're going to have to kind of stick your thumb up in there to make sure the magazine fits flush. But if you have a base pad, not a problem. You can just slap it home like you normally would. This is a 5-inch barreled 6-groove, 1-in-16 twist rifling. It is a Series 70 design, so it does not have the drop safety, the plunger safety thing that's up in the slide that a Series 80 design does. Some people feel that the Series 70s have crisper triggers because of that. I don't know. I'm not much of a 1911 aficionado, but I like this one's trigger is all I can tell you. Hint, hint, spoiler alert, right? And it comes standard with several what used to be thought of as custom features in a 1911. Has a skeletonized trigger with a set screw to adjust over travel. It has an ambidextrous safety, windage and elevation adjustable rear sights with a dovetailed high-vis front sight. Let's take a look at the sight picture. And yes, it's unloaded before anybody freaks out about me pointing a weapon at my face. It's unloaded. See? Nothing. Totally empty. So, don't freak out. Get a look at the sight picture. It is a bushingless design. The front of the barrel opens up into this cone, and that's what keeps the barrel aligned in the slide. It does not have a bushing or the collet style bushing that the older Series 70 designs did. It comes standard with these awesome G10 grip scales. It really helps you get purchase on this thing so that you can help tame the recoil of it. The front strap is grooved and the back strap is checkered, so all the way around this you can get a nice firm grip on it. I like it. You might also notice the extended beaver tail, so people like me with big fat ham hands, we aren't going to get hammer bite. It is 8.75 inches in overall length, 5.5 inches in overall height, 1.313 inches in width. It's Parkerized, the frame and the slide, which for some is a deal breaker because they don't think Parkerization is a durable enough finish. To me, it's not. But, you know, if I start to get it all beat up or whatnot, I can slap a gun skin on it and it looks as good as, if not better than new, right? This is an all-metal pistol. It's not plastic, so, you know, it's got some chunkiness to it. It's 2.49 pounds unloaded, but that is not a detriment. It is actually a plus because, again, 10mm. So when you are shooting this thing, you want some help to mitigate that recoil, and Well, a little bit of weight out there does just that. Let's take a look on my Lyman digital trigger gauge and see what the trigger pull weighs in at. The average of those trigger pulls is 4 pounds, 5.7 ounces. Trigger pull has a little bit of take up to it. You can see a slight movement. You hit a definite wall, then a nice crisp clean break. Reset is not quite all the way out. Actually, the reset's right where the wall is, so that's kind of a good thing. And it's a nice crisp break after that. I really like the trigger on this. When I squeeze it, my front side will barely move. I likey. I bought this as a backpacking gun because I wanted to have something to take with me in the woods that had enough authority to take down a black bear if one got too pesky. And with the correct loading, 10mm will definitely do that. I know this is kind of a heavy gun to take backpacking, but I made a holster from Kydex that has a clip on it that'll clip right onto my backpack strap, and when I'm carrying it there, I don't even feel the thing. It barely registers as there, but it's right in place where I can draw it and fire if I need to. So that's a good thing. Overall, I like. This definitely gets a thumbs up from me. For right around 6 bones, which is what I paid for this, because yes, this was not a gimme, this was not a T&E gun, this is a, Mike bought it out of Mike's own pocket gun. For the price I paid, I can't complain at all. I'm very happy with this. It's accurate. So far, it's reliable. I haven't had one malfunction. It's powerful enough to do what I need it to do, yet has enough mass and grip features so that I can control it. Man, I can't think of anything more to say about it other than it's freaking awesome for what you get is a great value. So I'm Mike, this is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews. This was my look at the Rock Ultra FS in 10mm. If you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming a patron on my Patreon account. Every little bit helps me bring content like this to you. And as always, come on back. Maybe we'll learn something together.